Are you staring at a blank spreadsheet right now, totally dreading the next hour of your life? Are you tired of Googling how to do VLOOKUP for the 100th time because your brain refuses to retain that information? Are you manually copy-pasting data from PDF invoices into rows like it's 1999? Are you secretly terrified that one wrong click is going to break your entire client database? And are you looking at tools like Airtable or those fancy CRM subscriptions thinking, I cannot afford another $20 a month just to organize a list? If you nodded at any of that, honestly, same. I used to treat Excel like a bomb, one wrong move and boom. But I think I found a cheat code. I stumbled across this lifetime deal on AppSumo called SheetXAI. It basically claims to turn your spreadsheet into an AI agent where you can just talk to it, like in English, no code, no formulas. If you want to stop feeling like a data entry clerk and start feeling like a boss, check the AppSumo link in the show notes right now. Open it up, take a look, and let's dive in. So let's talk about the nightmare that is data management. I hate even saying that phrase. It sounds so corporate. But for us, freelancers, small business owners, chaotic creatives, it's just a reality. The problem is the tools are either too dumb or too expensive. You have standard Excel or Google Sheets, which are free, but they require you to be a wizard. I mean, I'm not a math person. I don't want to learn Python just to sort a mailing list. Then you have the smart databases. You know the ones, the big competitors like Airtable or specialized tools like Instantly for Leads. They're great, but the subscription fatigue is real. I looked at my bank statement last month and realized I was paying over $100 a month just for tools to organize my other tools. It's exhausting. And frankly, for the average user like me, those big tools are overkill. I just want to tell my spreadsheet, hey, find the email addresses for these companies, without setting up a 10-step automation in Zapier. That's where SheetXAI comes in. It promises to bring the AI directly into the sheet for a one-time price. Okay, so I bought the Tier 1 license. It costs $39. That is shockingly cheap for an AI tool, which made me a little suspicious at first, not gonna lie. The redemption process was pretty standard. You grab the code from AppSumo, head to their site, and essentially, you're installing an add-on for Google Sheets. Once I opened a blank Google Sheet, I went to Extensions, clicked SheetXAI, and a sidebar popped up on the right. The UI, it's functional. It's not winning any beauty contests, but it's clean. It has a dark mode option, thank God, and it doesn't feel overwhelming. It feels like a utility belt. Now, here's the big thing you need to know about the onboarding. This is a BYOK deal. That stands for Bring Your Own Key. SheetXAI doesn't pay for the AI processing. You do. You have to plug in your own API key from OpenAI or Anthropic. Now, don't panic. If you're a light user, this costs pennies, like literally cents. But you do need to set that up. Tier 1 gives you one license and access to the Google Sheets agent. But, and this is a bit of a quirk, if you want to use this in Microsoft Excel, it's an extra paid add-on or a higher tier feature. So, if you are a diehard Excel desktop user, keep that in mind. For me, I live in Google Sheets, so Tier 1 was fine. All right, let me walk you through the first time I actually used this because I was kind of blown away. I had this messy list of about 50 potential podcast guests. It was a disaster. Just a column with website URLs, no names, no emails, no descriptions. Usually, this is where I'd spend 3 hours clicking around LinkedIn. Instead, I opened SheetXAI. I highlighted the column with the websites. Then, in the sidebar, there's this box that just says Command. I typed, visit these websites and find the name of the host and their contact email. I hit Run. I watched the screen. It didn't happen instantly. It took maybe, 30 seconds. But suddenly, column B and column C just started populating. Row 1, John Smith, John at example. Row 2, Sarah Lee, contact at podcast. I literally gasped. I mean, my cat jumped off the desk. Then I wanted to push it. I had a PDF invoice from a contractor. You know, those annoying PDFs you can't copy-paste from? I used the Convert Documents to Sheets feature. I uploaded the PDF. I told it, extract the line items and prices into columns. Boom. It read the PDF, even the weird formatting, and dumped it into the spreadsheet perfectly. No typos, no manual entry. I also tried the bulk content generation. I highlighted a list of blog topics and typed, write a catchy SEO title and a 2-sentence summary for each. Within a minute, I had a content calendar for the next month. It felt like I had hired a virtual assistant who works at the speed of light. Integration-wise, it lives in your Google Sheet. It connects with over 200 AI models, so you aren't stuck with just GPT-4. You can use Claude, Gemini, whatever is cheapest or smartest for you. There isn't a mobile app, but since it's inside Google Sheets, if you open the sheet on your phone, the data is there. You just can't really run the AI commands easily from mobile yet. Speed? It depends on the API you use. GPT-4o is fast. Older models are slower. But it's faster than me doing it manually, so who cares? As for support, okay, look, the company was founded in February 2025. This is brand new. It's an AppSumo Launchpad deal. That means it's a startup. The roadmap looks ambitious. They're talking about video generation inside Sheets and stuff. But right now, you are buying into the vision. The reviews are 5 stars so far, and the founder seems super active in the questions, which is what I look for. Let's be real, nothing is perfect. Here are my honest pros and cons. The pros. Number 1 is price, $39 for lifetime access. Even with the BYOK cost, that is a steal compared to paying monthly for a specialized scraping tool. Number 2, natural language. Being able to type split this column by first and last name without knowing the formula for that, priceless. Number 3, versatility. It's not just for text. It does image analysis, it scrapes websites. It's a Swiss Army knife. The cons. We gotta talk about them. First, BYOK. If you aren't comfortable generating an API key from OpenAI, there is a tiny learning curve. It's not plug and play right out of the box without that key. Second, the Excel charge. I found it kinda annoying that access to the Excel AI agent is an add-on cost or requires a higher tier. If you love Microsoft, read the fine print. Third, UI polish. It's a sidebar. It sometimes feels a bit cramped if you're on a small laptop screen. It's functional, but not sexy. So here's the verdict. If you are a massive enterprise that needs bank-level security and enterprise support right now, maybe stick to Microsoft Copilot. But if you are a freelancer, a marketer, or a small business owner who is currently doing manual data entry, SheetXAI is a no-brainer. For $39, even if you only use it to clean up one messy client list, it has paid for itself. It saves you from the Excel formula headache, and honestly, that is worth its weight in gold. And hey, AppSumo has that 60-day money-back guarantee. So you can buy it, try to automate your worst spreadsheet, and if it doesn't work, refund it. If you want to grab it, please use my link in the show notes. It helps support the pod and keeps me from having to go back to my day job of manual data entry. Go automate your life, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.